Good evening, guys, and welcome to BoATV. And tonight we have for you round 12 of the BoA GT3 Monday series on PC. And tonight we are in sunny Italy at the track of MISANO. So the guys have just literally got qualifying underway. Train of cars all of us to see. I'm just going to listen and keep an ear out and see how the volume is, because there was no commentary last week due to audio issues. That sounds good to me. Let me know if there's any changes. So yes, we are round 12. Just 4 races remaining. This and 2 others. So, noticed Angelini in practice got into 3rd place. Didn't actually see the times. So unfortunately on my own tonight on comms. Apologise, just doing a couple bits in the background here. So as I say, most of the guys out on track. We have Jensen in the pits, or just leaving, and Laura and Honda. So currently, I've actually brought some notes with me this week. So DeCampo is leading Whitburn Junior by 12 points in the championship. But Whitburn, despite having more wins and more pole positions, has slipped behind DeCampo. DeCampo was quickest in practice as well. So we've got Trippier on that. He's had a change of colours. He's in a chromed out Porsche livery there. So how are we all ready for Christmas? Just 6 days away. Just like to creep up on you Christmas, doesn't it? We've got 30 cars out there. That is really great this late into the season. 4 races remaining. We do have Circuit of the Americas after this, and then Imola, and then Zandvoort to wrap things up at the end of January. I think we're going to have a quick turnaround. I think we're going to be back pretty sharpish. So Whitburn currently fastest with a 1:33.5. Nineteenth place coming around. He's yet to set a time. Jensen Jones. He doesn't set a time yet either. Stays down in 21st currently. First position's coming around at the moment. Whitburn is not improving. I'll tell you, take that back. He's going backwards on his delta again. DeCampo's just jumped into the lead. Whitburn coming around the final corner. He's blown up on his delta. He's 3 tenths up. It's going to need more than that. Must have gone off the track somewhere. Gallardo coming across in the BMW. It stays in 7th. So we've got 26th place. Derek coming around. No, that's wrong. Sorry, just crossed the line. We've got Hayward in the Mercedes, following Medic in the Mercedes. Hayward jumps up into 8th place in the Pro-Am class and overall. So Galea in the Ferrari. Oh no, I've got that wrong again. But he's down in 20th currently. 6th place Barton in the Porsche. This track favouring the Porsche tonight and the McLaren. And Barton stays in 6th place. Quite a few cars up on their deltas. Campo isn't. There's Whitburn, he's a long way back. He's massively up on his delta. Don't think he's going to beat. Tell you what, let's see as he comes around the final corner. He flew up in his delta last time, he did again. He's going to take pole position, but how much? It goes 0.23 in front of De Campo. Third place Ulrich, no backer this week. So 11th place Pareles. Makes his way towards the line. Can he improve? He does. He goes up into 6th place. 4th place Angelini coming around in the BMW. BMW really strong this week. Cross comes the line. Angelini, he stays in 4th place. Looking strong this week. So we've got 13th place Savelli. It's a BMW fest tonight. Evening bikes. How you doing, bud? And where does that put him? Savelli goes up into 8th. So we've got Barton coming down. He's sorry. I don't know what's going on. Oh no, it was Barton as he comes across the line. He goes back into 10th place, top 10 for Barton at the moment. Paul Whitburn is leading the Prime class. And Matt Whitburn leading Pro class. Petroni moves into 28th. Second place De Campo is improving as he comes towards the line. Just a 10th behind Whitburn. Whitburn pulls up as well. Ulrich's coming around. He's flat on his delta. I don't think he's going to improve. Definitely ain't going to make an impression on De Campo. Whitburn and De Campo class above everyone so far this weekend. So 6 minutes of qualifying remaining. Quite a few overtaking places on this track, so yeah, we'll be back in mid February, maybe late February, early March. We'll be back in the late winter, spring time, and we'll do it all over again. But let's jump on board with Lara as he comes around the final bend. Goes in across the line. Stays in at 6th currently. 15th place Orel. Stays in 15th. Petroni just down to 28th currently. Can he improve? Stays in 28th. 4th place Angelini. Not improving. He's not on the lap currently. 18th place at Marino. Coming around the final bend. He's improving by quite a bit. It's going to make him jump. Does make him jump up into 6th place for Marino. So close in this, like behind the leaders. Everywhere else is really, really close. Hayward's coming across the line. He's going to improve. He goes up into 6th place. We've got 12th place Barton. He's been up and down. He's not on a lap currently, so we jump to 15th place Storis. He is on the lap and he is improving. He's 2 tenths up on his lap. Can he improve? And he goes up into 11th. Medic down in. He's having a decent session. 22nd currently for Medic. And then Lara. He's 4 tenths up on his lap. He's going to jump quite a bit. Where would this put him? He doesn't put him anyway. Must have invalidated somewhere. De Campo coming around, but not on a lap. So several of these guys on an out lap. Thank you very much. Yeah, we had last couple of weeks we had no sound pretty much. So Whitburn's coming around. He's got around 2 more laps to go. Lara's improving, but he's coming around to the hairpin. 7th place, Hayward. He's not on a lap currently. Traffic does look like it's a problem tonight. Just looking through the deltas. RL is early on in his lap. He's improving quite a bit though in his first sector. So Paul Whitburn comes around. He's got 2 more laps. Car 14th place is Barton. He's been a bit up and down. He's not on a lap currently. He's 8 tenths down as he starts another lap. Got Lara. He's lost a lot of time on that lap. Drops down into it stays down in 9th place currently. Matt Pierce comes across. It's down in 20th at the moment. Fellow commentator. Hopefully he'll be joining me again at the end of January. January the 28th. For the 3 hours at Paul Ricard. So DeCampo's on a lap, but he's flat on his delta at the moment. 10th place. Oh, he's really close. Don't think he's going to improve, Colerso. This man is going to improve. He goes up to 4th place. Cascario up into... Or Cascario. I think it sounded better this first time. 8th place next. Can I get to him in time? He's down on his lap. He's not improving. 28th place next is Bidoff in Bentley. He pulls up. 21st place Coupon. It's coming around. He's down in 21st, and that's where he's going to stay. Paul Whitburn coming across. Does not improve. 14th place now. Barton. Once again, we've seen a lot of him tonight. Cross comes the light, and 14th he shall stay for now. 9th place is coming around. Lara. He is improving. Could jump up a couple places if he stays with it. His delta's still going up as he makes his way towards the line. And he goes up into 4th place. DeCampo on a lap, but he's not improving. Andre Bink, we haven't seen as much as we'd like to. Work commitments and personal life taking over. Colerso comes around. He is improving. It's about 3 tenths up on his lap. How far will this push him up? It goes up into 7th. 6th place coming across. He's not improving. 5th place is improving. I don't know who 5th place was as Lara goes back into the pits. Whew. So Marino gonna have 1 more lap. He's going to be the last one, I think. 21st is coming around. Coupon, he's improving slightly. He might have 1 more lap. Yes, he will. 8th place is coming around as well. 8th place, Whitburn is improving. So 2nd place, DeCampo. He's got 1 more stab at his 10th up on his delta. I don't know whether he just invalidated his lap. He just pushed it. He hasn't binned it off, so he mustn't have. It's there or thereabouts. Just 12 points in the championship between these guys. He's about 10th up on his lap. Can he snatch it? Oh, he's going backwards. And he must invalidate it somewhere. And Whitburn does not need to complete this lap, but he doesn't know that yet. Colerso's coming around. He's about 10th up, and this could push him up a couple places. We can pull this together on the... Oh, his delta's going backwards. 10th. 900, 800. He goes up into 7th. 10th place is coming around. Marino, he's a quarter second up. He's gone backwards now. Through he comes and jumps into the pits. I believe there's just one more car coming around, and that is Savelli. And he is up on his delta. A quarter second, going backwards a bit though. Might get a nice exit there though. No, that's it. And that is qualifying over. He's not going to improve. So well done to Matt Whitburn with a 497. And DeCampo just a tenth off, a 32.6. But that is so close following that. I'm just looking. Yeah, so behind, so from Ulrich. Oh, okay, I got the wrong timings. It's saying the last lot of times. It's looking good. 30 cars out on track. And it's jumped to night all of a sudden. I can't jump back to the garage. I can't see the sessions. Alright, so grab your popcorn. So I've not failed to mention over on in Pro Am as well, Jim is leading. He's currently on 876 points with Whitburn Senior on 868. So it is the tortoise and the hare situation between Whitburn and Whitburn Senior, that is, in the Pro-Am, and the Mangelson, because the Mangelson's down in 19th, but he's only won one race so far in the Pro-Am class, and he's leading the championship. So Barton on 805, Hayward on 711, Hartfield on 677, and Petrone on 672. No, thank you very much, mate. So at 10 o'clock at night, do like these nighttime spectacles. And I'm imagining this will be a spectacle as well. Car's looking lovely. So don't forget to start getting your orders in for your season 9 deliveries. Couple of them. So Hayward in second place. He can still put some pressure on with 4 races to go. 85 points for a win. And he's currently a good 160 points behind. It's going to need some sort of miracle. So Barton still in with a shout as well. Just needs to score well. Oh, trigger A up means hello, mate. And over in Pro Class, say there's only 12 points between DeCampo and Whitburn. I forgot to write down the points, but excuse me. But Cascario in third, Ulrich in 4th, Lara in 5th, and there's 60 points, no, not even 60 points between them. I'll tell a lie, there's more than 60 points. No, there's 66 points between Lara and in 5th and Cascario, so it's really tight as well for final positions. No worries. So these two at the front, they've been battling the whole season long, and Porsche McLaren looking strong this season as well. So if you are just joining us, please whack that like button. And if you are watching us for the first time, please consider subscribing to our channel. With the Xbox and console versions finally fixed, almost a year afterwards, we should be back racing over on console more regularly as well. So good luck to all the drivers as they make their way around the final corner and begin around 12 GT3 Monday. As we patiently wait for a green light, there it is. De Campo got a slightly better run, but I don't think it's going to be enough as Whitburn's going to hold the inside, but De Campo's going to try and get the inside. He's going to have it. Whitburn, a little touch on the outside. Looks fairly clean in the background as we stay with the front two. Oh, fairly clean. Got no yellow flags. There is now Hartfield's dropped back and is off the track. So, all fairly calm and sensible. Lara up on the inside there. Makes a move on Orel, but it looks like Orel's going to get the position back. Lara stays. Where is this? Lara's dropped a long way back down to 14th, so he must have had an issue somewhere. These two already pulled out a second over Cascario. Cascario battling for third place with Ulrich as well. These two literally are third and fourth in the championship. This is how it stands in the championship pretty much as well. Hayward leading the Pro-Am class. What's happened? We've lost Whitburn. Whitburn's all the way down in 29th now. I think we've had retirement somewhere. Something's happened. So Pistorius being dropped by Hayward. Oh, I don't know about that. Who's that there? Further ahead. There's Pierce under pressure. Positions aren't right at the moment. These two are already having a ding dong. I think we're going to be watching this quite a bit unless there's hopefully not contact. Really calm start to the race. Looks like Hartfield and Whitburn are the biggest losers. Petrone and Binky are off the track. Didn't see what happened now. Let's see if we can get replay. Oh, Binky under braking. Collects Petrone. Nothing too major there, thankfully. Yeah, we didn't get to see that, Paul. Hopefully you'll get your head down and make a comeback. We've seen it before. You'll have nice clean air out there. bevy of Beamers. And there's Barton at the back of this. Oh, big train there. Who's it? So Lara's at the front of this. Being pursued by Gallardo, Coupon, Pareles, Orel, Barton. Matt Pearce has dropped off a little bit. He's got Kirby, who's one of the newcomers. Had a really good race last time out. De Campo still within 2 tenths of Barton. Whitburn. This is how the other half do it. We've got a car off the track there. I don't remember who that was. He can't throw in a towel. It's gone bad for him. He's come out in front of all the leaders. So Whitburn, senior, not having a great start to the evening. Ooh, and Haywood gets it wrong on the exit there. Ulrich and Cascario having a reasonably quiet battle at the moment. And we've got Savelli and Haywood. Savelli having a look there. Lara's broken free of this train here. Look at this. They're all bunched up. Oh, they all sandwiched together. But that was a Mangelson who got caught up in that. Who's that going backwards? 18th is Orel. Yeah, I don't think maybe they were following a little too close. There's another yellow flag somewhere. There's Pareles. And that's Galea making his way past. Galea up into 16th position. Having a decent outing. Not seen him for a few weeks. Lara has made a big comeback and he's now battling with Savelli. Lots of weaving going on, getting a bit naughty. Oh, contact there, more contact. Oh, and off the track it goes. Lots going on. This is a great start to the race. Quiet starts, but action starting to kick off. Campo and Whitburn. Literally about 2 or 3 car lengths between them, and that's the way it stayed since the beginning. We are now. So we are only 10 minutes into the race. We've seen different big gaps opening up. Binky was off the track there. There are plenty of yellow flags already. Lara's dropped all the way back down to 18th. I don't know what happened to him. So the comeback begins once again. Got a nice battle here for 3rd place between Cascario and Ulrich. Marino sizing up Pistorius. Looks like he could get the move done here. Through he goes. I think there it is. Ferrari just waiting for it to appear. Biggest gap so far between these two. A little bit of daylight between Whitburn and De Campo now. So let's see how the Pro-Am class is looking. So Hayward is now leading. And he needs to if he wants to win the Pro-Am class. Put Savelli under pressure. And this is a battle for 9th place. Further down the grid, Lara making his way back through the pack once again. He's already made up 2 positions. And now finds himself back behind Galea. See how slippery it is out there. See, a bit of oversteer. Jensen 19th. Looked like he was in a closer battle, but doesn't seem to be the case. I'm going to jump back to the leaders. There was literally a 10th between them when I jumped on board. It's going to take one slip off. Looks like Marino and Savelli have changed their team colours again. Gone for a red and green. Gallardo pressuring Hayward. This is for league position as well. This is a battle for Pro-Am, 2nd and 1st in Pro-Am. Still Whitburn leads De Campo, Cascario in 3rd place, Ulrich in 4th, Colosso in 5th place, Marino 6th, Storis 7th, Angelini in 8th and Savelli in 9th. They all are all pro drivers. So Lara's come into the pits. Really dicey between these two. See for yourselves how close it's getting. It's really not the easiest of overtaking. Galea's having a really good showing. 15th place, 15 minutes roughly into the race, and he's sitting in 15th, as I said. Once the gap's over a second now, except for these two. And has he got a position? He has. He's got it done. Through goes Ulrich up into 3rd place. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything about the guys in front of him. Oh, he's off the track. Sideways through the penultimate corner. This could allow Colurso to close in a little bit as well in the Ferrari. Ferrari's looking really strong tonight here. 3 in the top 10. 3 BMWs as well. A Porsche, a McLaren, Aston, and a Mercedes also. Speaking of Mercedes, he's under pressure from the BMW of Gallardo still. Oh, he's going to shut the door. Gallardo unable to get through. Few really good battles here tonight. This is a battle for third place. We've already seen Ulrich take the position, but binned it. We've got Paredes putting pressure on Magnussen. Magnussen don't think he's going to be leading the championship after this race if he carries on. He needs to push up a little bit. Starting to slip backwards again, but still looking strong in 16th. Whitburn actually edged that bit of a gap over De Campo. 1.1 seconds the gap. Magnussen, he's going backwards now. Oh, I'll take that back. Yeah, he's Paredes has got the position on him. See, last time Galea was here, he got him plenty of action. These guys doing really well to keep their pace up, keeping their gap to Colurso. 3.2 the gap to 5th place Colurso. You've got Pistorius. Putting pressure on 7th place Angelini. Gallardo and Hayward door to door. Hayward's going to have the inside of the penultimate corner. It's going to be too wide and through goes Gallardo. Nicely done. And he's going to take first in class. Pistorius into the pits from 9th place. Oh, contact there. I don't know if you see all the sparks, they look pretty cool. So Lara is a lap down, but I'm pretty sure he's on some sort. Well, he will be on a charge now. Campo's closed down that gap to 0.2 once again. Oh, De Campo is going to get the move done. Is he going to get it done? Door to door. Oh, he tries right the outside. Oh my God, these two are battling. This is for the championship. Been a long championship and it's still all to play for with 12 points between them. This will cut that lead down to half. So vital. That is a bit naughty there. That was a bit naughty. But Whitburn, I don't know whether his tyres are going off. He's struggling. 20 minutes into the session, they shouldn't be going off. We've got a little bit of traffic ahead as well. Let's look further down the pack. We've got Orel on Galea. Galea up in the 14th. There are a few drivers that have pitted though. You see the yellow box on your screens in the standings on the left. You can see when they have pitted and who has pitted. Get a little box on there. So what lap they pitted as well. This track proving not easy to overtake. So Orel put pressure on Galea once again. Yeah, this track definitely looking like a Ferrari track. Oh, Galea's off the track there. It's going to allow Orel through, I think. Although just about. And Lara's still trying to make his way through. Galea do well just to let him past. I know he's in a battle tool, but Lara is the faster car. Still Cascario and Ulrich. Oh, Colosso off the track. Really off the track. He's sideways, backwards, and into the thingy. That's going to be heavy damage to the rear end of that Ferrari. And he's lost a couple of positions, drops down to 7th. This is going to hurt him quite a bit. Oopty Johnny. And off the track he goes down to 11th. This is crippling his race. He was having a good race there. Sitting quietly in 5th place, but now he drops. Still dropping down to 12th place. Barton into the pits from 11th. So we have moved into the pit phase. Which drivers will try and get the undercut on their counterparts. So Jensen. Ooh. It's been like this most of this season between these two guys. Into the pits, that was Marino. Ulrich still unable to get past Piscario. This is for 3rd and 4th in the championship. The top 4 is as it stands in the championship.
And it is the front two leading the rest by a big gap. Ulrich seems a bit flustered. We've not seen this from him before. Derek into the pits there. So around about half the pack pitted. Oh, we have got a battle. Petrona getting laps. Oh, no, that's not Petrona getting lapped. That's Biddulph, I think. Where is Biddulph? He's up in the 15th. The only controller user out there, which is strange for PC. Mickey Taylor struggling a bit tonight, but he has pitted, so he may make a couple of positions back. Good to see him in the top side of 20th. Big gaps at the moment, really quiet. You can see by the track map. So, as we approach the final stages of the season, is there any drivers you think that have been standout? Other than these two. Dick and Pope, we knew Matt was a quick driver. But looking at it, Barton's looking really strong. Yet to pit, and he's sitting in 10th place. I think Barton will come out in front of Emmanuelson. Ulrich into the pits now, allowing Cascario to go on. He's still going to leave it till bang on half an hour, which is the optimal strategy. Shame we didn't have a bit more changeable conditions. But yeah, I think my standout driver, he's not doing too well tonight, but it is Mr. Paul Whitburn or Emmanuelson. Jimmy's leading the championship currently, and consistency has been. He's not a hot lapper at all. Angelini into the pits, as well as Orel. Oh, looking really close between these two now as they come up to another back marker. Neither of them dive into the pits. Around they go for another lap. So half an hour into this race. These two have not dropped this gap. It's been around a second or less the whole race so far. So make their way up onto back markers. Doris in the Ferrari, up on Angelini in the BMW. He's got a red on these laps, so he could have even just got a drive The track limits warning there. Medic's off the track there. He's not having great races backwards as well. Not ideal as the leaders just passed him. And then we've got Pistorius. We've definitely got the pace on Angelini at the moment. Another couple of attempts out of him through this sector. Oh, a little too wide there. Di Campo into the pits. Bang on the half an hour. Savelli into the pits as well. So the final guys that were yet to pit have now done so. Not too much in the way of battles at the moment. From the one on screen, we've got Coupon coming into the pits there. So Barton will come out really well. I think he could. So Barton, Magnusson into the pits. So they've watched Barton. Whitburn's still staying out. This could be a risky strategy. Looks like, yep. So Barton's going to take over Mangelson. I think Barton could be leading the race in class. He must be. Which could very well give him he's going to need quite a few points to take the lead off Mangelson. Mangelson looking strong to continue to have the lead. Whitburn into the pits. Just leaving the pits now. Where's Di Campo? He's coming around the final bend. Whitburn's got a massive jump on him. Oh, there he is. There, through goes Whitburn. He has got a decent gap over him. Ulrich still stuck behind Cascario. Savelli into the pits as well now. Lara's having a terrible race tonight, stuck down in 21st place. Was sitting in 5th place in championship. Viewers. Campo already caught up with Whitburn now. Don't know whether Whitburn's at the moment. So, 25 minutes of this again. Because even if the Campo gets moved on him, I don't think he'll pull away. Story still tucked in behind Angelini. Well, Angelini pulled a bit of a gap now. Quite literally in the same situation as we were. So down into 17th after that accident. That hurt him severely. He was sitting in 5th place. Yeah, 5th place Galea, yet to pit, sitting in 3rd, lapping up the glory. Unfortunately, not much to talk about at the moment. So caught up with Galea now. Galea can do. Just getting himself into the pits now. I don't know where he's going to come out. Drop way down. I reckon to about 19th. So Jensen being overtaken by Lara. Colasso and Coupon. Through goes Colasso on the comeback. Although Coupon's not giving it up just yet. Holds position for now. Still Whitman leads De Campo. Ooh. Got that a little bit wrong. So Barton is leading the Pro-Am class. He's got Hayward 6 seconds behind him. Hayward is chipping into that lead, but as much as he needs to. Both of these drivers will take big chunks out of Emmanuelson, who's down in 12th place. And I'll say that, Emmanuelson is 4th in class. He'll score well again tonight. been one of the more exciting races, been pretty mellow. Though it's Hartfield disappeared, so we lost 3 drivers. Which is about average. The Colosso looks like he's sizing up Cooper once again. Really close there. I'm sure there's someone to get a drive through. Sprint. Someone got a drive through. I can't see it. Too small on my phone. Oh, these two battling in front of the leaders. This is not what the leaders want to see. Oh no, this is... Oh my word. Okay. Cooper needs to get out of the way now. A lot slower than these two is. De Campo's having a look. Oh, there's contact. No. And that has to be down on the back markers for battling in front of them. Jesus. So De Campo now with a 2-second lead over Whitburn again. It's a shame we did not want to see it end like that. Cooper, I'd have to say the driver at fault there. Fusion to yield position. What? Oh, what's happened there? Trying to get replays. Can't see anything wrong. Maybe he thought that he'd done that on the dirty. He didn't want it to be lost on that. That could be the case, I think. I think he actually gave the position back out of respect for the battle. So 15 minutes remaining. Battle resumes between De Campo and Whitburn. Because that probably could have really almost decided the championship. Oh, Cooper there again. He's well out of the way this time. Tripiana on Biddulph. Biddulph having a decent race tonight, up in 21st. So this is a battle for 6th place. Pistorius having a really good comeback. Where did Galea come out after his pits? Galea, 15th to be fair. A decent race. Top half of the pack. Campo. Oh, really looked like he was lining up Whitburn there. Whitburn taking a lot of the right hand apex. And once again. That drive through, I believe. There's points for the fastest lap as well, which currently belongs to Whitburn by 2/10. Oh, door to door! Is he going to get the move done? Whitburn's going to have the inside. Oh, no, he isn't. De Campo's really having a look. They're going to be door to door on the exit. We do know the Pulse has got a good traction on the exit. Oh, they're literally door to door. Wow, De Campo holding firm. Whitburn trying to go on the outside. He's going to try to duck on the inside here. He's going to try and hold the outside to get on the inside on the penultimate corner. Maybe the final two. Little dab on the brakes. Oh my word. Final corner. Fast corner. Oh my god. This has been side by side for the whole third sector. They come in to turn one. There's contact once again. Oh, once again. Just about fair enough. And De Campo wins out for now. I think he's got that. I think he's got it. Whew. That was plenty of rubbing, just about fair. Whitburn already 0.8 behind. De Campo clearly having a pace at the moment. Tripiana on Biddulph here. Takes the inside. Nicely done. Holds position through the right and the left. Doris still tucked in behind Angelini. Angelini having a really, really good drive tonight, 6th place. Oh, Pistorius. It's out wide. Kirby, he's having a decent old race as well. Now come up on Mangelsson. Now going to have Orel up on his back now. Maybe a issue at home. So De Campo holding position over Whitburn, 0.7 the gap. Story start to fall back from Angelini. Orel after, not too sure what issue he had, but he's closed up on in Magnusson it. Layers off the track there. Sort of closing in a little bit over on Angelini. Taking a bit of time out of Campo here. Campo with a bit of traffic ahead. Taylor closing in on Patrone hit. Was making the way through the traffic. Very little to talk about at the moment. So the hot lap will go live after the race for Kota. Fancy your chances either on Xbox or PC of setting the fastest lap. Come and have a go. Running it back on Xbox again now that Xbox is running it back to normal. So I think De Campo, barring a mistake, will pick up the victory. Cooper having a look at Glayaret. Glaya not really racing him. Ooh, Borrell into the pits. Or leaving the pits now. Don't know whether he picked up a drive through. Hayward's caught. Ooh, we've got a little race going on here now. So we've got a final 5 minutes. Oh, this is a battle for first place in Pro-Am. This is vital for taking points out of Manuelson. Manuelson ideally would like Hayward to take the position. Hayward to have any chance of clinching the Pro-Am title. Needs to get the position done on Barton. Back marker ahead. Whitburn's into the pits. Oh, he's dropped down to 4th. This could be the championship. Ulrich's dropped to 1.8 behind Cascario. Loads of back markers around that. Whitburn's dropped down to 10th. Now for Whitburn's. Oh, this is gutted. 12th place for Whitburn. Still in the pits. Still not moving. I don't know whether the race is over for him or not. Lower up, trying to make a comeback. He's got Galea. That's where he passed. Minutes to go. So we're having a frantic 5 minutes. RTG. What's RTG mean? So we've got Orel on Jones. It's a shame. Ted's garage. Yeah, what happened, mate? Yeah, a really good battle between you two. Especially that final lap before he overtook you. That battle, whole third sector door to door was insane. So Barton clinging on to first place in Pro-Am. So we are roughly about, yeah, we've got this and one lap after this. Storis still trying to close down. Ah, okay. Yeah, my graphics sitting over where you see the warnings, and wide goes Angelini, and Barton got it sideways as well. Well, mathematically it's not over, but it's going to take a DC or something.
Alright, man, the leader is on the final lap.
Dude, you're doomed not to win a BoA League, mate. So leader onto the final lap. There's an awesome battle between him and De Campo. Hats off to De Campo again. Scario's had a really solid drive, resisting the pressure from Ulrich. Ulrich sitting in third. Mr. Dependable, he's been there or thereabouts all season long. Yeah, I was looking. You've got more wins and pole positions and that, but yeah, he is consistent. Really strong driver. Been great watching you too. Still 3 races to go though. Still like well over 200 points available. I think you've still got the fastest lap, so you're still getting points this race. Campo makes his way towards the final line. And well done.
Finished the race.
Scario's going to come around to claim second place. Third place will be Ulrich. Fourth place will be Marino. Solid drive. Pistorius. Don't know what happened to Angolini. Angolini dropped down to 10th place. This battle's still not done between Barton and Hayward. Magnussen finishes 5th in class. Behind Kirby. The driver's already finished. Yeah, I'd say it's going to be takes up. If you got Zandy, well, Zandy's going to be the final track. It would be awesome for it to come down to the final race. There has been really good battles between you two. A shame Bakker missed a couple of races because I think he would have been closer in it as well. I think Barton's just about going to hold the position. And he does. Perez is going to claim 8th place. Savelli in 9th. But yeah, nice. It's been a great season all round. We ain't finished yet. 3 races. It's been our longest season to date. And I can assure you we won't be running the season this long again. But well done to De Campo taking the win. Barton as well taking 1st in class. Great battle between him and Barton. Hayward, sorry. But yeah, thank you guys for joining us. But I'm just singing your language. But thank you guys. We shall see you next. I don't know if we're racing Monday. If not, we'll see you the week after. But have a very good Christmas. So thank you for joining us. So for everyone in the bar admin, have a good Christmas. We shall see you very soon. Take care. Bye bye.